Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, asserted on her birthday, Kody Brown neglected to give her a call. The patriarch, a polygamist, formerly had 18 offspring by 4 spouses. He made an effort to carry out all of his fatherly duties and had a variety of responsibilities. Regretfully, during the previous 4 years, things have altered. With the exception of ROBYN Brown, his 4th wife, Kody had grown estranged from everyone else as a result of his splits from his prior 3 spouses. He lost interest in his older children and his extended family. Kody's actions on film showed that he was growing more egotistical. Kody, Kody's kid, got tea poured on her by Reddit user @Sudapop778. The user claims that Kody uploaded a video in which she states that, up until a few years ago, she would always hear from Kody on June 9, which also happens to be her birthday. It seems that Kody forgot Kody's birthday this year as well. The individual stated, she puts in 3x the effort with Kody and ROBYN compared to what they give, and doesn't even get a phone call on her birthday. Several Redditors expressed sympathy for Kody. Someone even said that Kody didn't seem to have learned from his previous mistakes, which included losing his son. A few years back, Kody called it quits on his relationships with his ex-wives. His lack of good relations with them prevents him from having a close relationship with each of his children. He might make amends with his children in the future, but it's not clear that he will. Kody is currently coping with the fallout from his 3 divorces and concentrating on his new monogamous life with ROBYN. Time will tell if he makes an effort to mend fences with his older children in the future. I hope by then it won't be too late for him. Kody's worries are legitimate, yet they also come out as a little childish. Kody is a 55-year-old grandfather who has a lot on his plate. Considering his age, he might not be able to recall everyone's birthdays. Kody needs to come to the realization that blaming her dad for overlooking her birthday is pointless. She must grow up and understand that her father cannot pursue his 17 children nonstop. Maybe the kids should try to stay in touch with Kody by sometimes reaching out to him without expecting anything in return. Nevertheless, Kody has every right to criticize Kody and air her grievances online. She is among the kids that wish to get back in touch with their dad. It must be depressing for her, though, since Kody doesn't seem to care about his grown children anymore. It is appropriate to criticize Kody for his actions. Kody is really aloof from his kids, and it's disgusting how self-centered he is. The polygamous father seems to have neglected the rest of his family in favor of ROBYN, and their shock and heartbreak at the unexpected disintegration of their close-knit clan following the family strife. Christine Brown discusses her early thoughts that her family could handle this maturely and like adults as they began the new chapter in the most recent episode of Sister Wives, which airs this Sunday. The significant impact of ending her polygamous engagement with Kody Brown was something Christine Brown had not anticipated. The heads of the Brown family discuss how their polygamous family structure is disintegrating in the episode airing on September 17. They pay special attention to Christine's involvement in stirring things up. So many kids gravitate toward Christine, and she has left, Mary Brown remarks in a conversation with ROBYN Brown. It's like they mentioned it at Thanksgiving last year, remember? The lads belonging to Janelle were saying, well, we'll do whatever Christine does for Christmas or Thanksgiving. Christine feels that I thought naively that we would be able to still have family reunions and be able to get together for holidays and family functions. Christine, 51, says in a confessional, even with me leaving, I really felt like we could be mature enough and adult enough. But I don't think that's doable right now. I simply don't. There are so many broken things in the world nowadays. We simply aren't a family anymore. However, Kody Brown insists that no one person is to blame because they have all been unwilling to change in the right ways to make this a functional family. The number of lines crossed is excessive. We've said things like, I've given far too often. The 54-year-old reality patriarch continues, and now I'm sitting here thinking, I've given too much and I don't have more of this to give. You just decide that you no longer want to live this way since it's so problematic. This is the issue. Mary sees value to the big picture family, despite the continuing unrest. In her confessional, though, she also states this: "Do I hope that we could all get our act together, work things out, and build healthy relationships? Yes, without a doubt. However, I have no idea what would transpire. I'm not sure if everyone would be willing or interested, or even if it is even conceivable." ROBYN, on the other hand, is growing increasingly distraught at the death. "I need a reason why my family got blown to smithereens," she says to the camera. In November 2021, Christine broke up with Kody. Then, in December of the same year, Janelle, 54, and Mary, 52, ended their long-term relationships with him. Kody is currently adjusting to a monogamous existence with his 44-year-old fourth wife, ROBYN. After Wives debuted in 2010, Kody, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and ROBYN Brown were initially introduced to TLC audiences. It may surprise some viewers that Janelle and Mary were once married before becoming sister wives, despite the fact that the reality show has been following the ups and downs of the Poly family for almost 10 years. Adam Barber was Mary's brother and Janelle's first husband. After being married in 1988, the couple only lasted 2 years together. The brief union was discussed by Kody's second wife in her 2013 memoir, Becoming Sister Wives: The Story of an Unconventional Marriage. Janelle stated, "I was quite taken with a student named Adam Barber toward the end of high school. Unless he converted, I knew we had no chance of being together because he wasn't a Mormon." When Janelle told her grandma about Adam, she disclosed that she was aware of his family's polygamous lifestyle. "I was pleased to welcome Adam to the LDS church because he was not wholly devoted to his fundamentalist faith," Janelle recounted. "Soon after his conversion, we started dating. My spouse and I were soon married in a temple, but he had no interest in the fundamentalist sect he had grown up in or in his new faith. He actually lacked a great deal of spiritual conviction." According to Janelle, there were issues between the two from the beginning, and Adam left the marriage after just 6 months. Although Kody and Janelle were dating, her mother Cheryl Brown and father William Wynn Brown were already married. Therefore, their relationship went beyond a spiritual union. Until William Brown passed away in 2013, Kody and Janelle were step-siblings. At the time of his death, he had 2 additional spouses living. In 2020, Janelle's mom passed away. More details regarding Janelle's complex family history were revealed in a 2013 Sister Wives episode. Janelle stated, "I was actually friends with Kody's family before we were really courting. My mother was concerned that I might join a polygamous cult. However, before Kody and I began dating, she met Kody's father, and the two of them fell in love and were married." She continued by stating that she had met Kody in 1989, the year prior to her breakup with her ex, had known Mary's family for several years before the night I met Kody. She wrote in her own TLC bio, "I met Kody in the fall of 1989, even though he might not remember it," stated Janelle. "I felt as though I remembered something as I looked at him when he entered the room. It was a unique encounter." In 1993, Kody and Janelle were spiritually united. The following year, he wed Christine for the 3rd time, and in 2010, he wed ROBYN. In 2021, Christine declared her intention to end the multiple marriage, and the following year, Janelle and Mary did the same. Since then, Christine and her fiancé, David Woolley, have moved on. Janelle is a strong, independent woman and realized she can do it on her own, a source told In Touch in December 2022. After divorcing Mary in 2014, Kody legally wed ROBYN in order to adopt her 3 children from a prior marriage. ROBYN and Kody are still together. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.